Okay, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today's pick is a children's picture book that does a lot with a little. It's joyful, it's welcoming, and it's quietly radical in its own way, and especially on the theme of belonging. So the book is Danbi Leads the School Parade, and it was written and illustrated by Anna Kim. So, hello again, everybody. I'm Barry. This is Soul Book Club, where I review Korean and Korean related literature. And sometimes, like today's book, English or original titles with Korean roots. So, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell, and let's get started. So, first of all, Tanbi Leads the School Parade was published by Viking Books for Young Readers in 2020. It's a 40-page hardcover aimed at ages 3 to 7. And yes, it is extremely charming. And the book earned an Asian Pacific American Libraries Association Picture Book Honor in 2021 after it was published. And that's a big deal in the world of children's literature. We'll talk about why did the awarding committee select this book. So, what happens in the story? So, Tanbi is a little girl who's just moved from Korea to the United States. It's her first day at a new American school. She's excited, she's nervous, and the moment she walks into the classroom, everything goes quiet. Everyone stares. She tries to join games and dances, but she doesn't know the rules yet, and nothing quite works. At lunchtime, things shift. Tanbi opens her lunchbox and shares the Korean foods she's brought from home. Suddenly, there's a connection. By the end of the day, Tanbi invents a new game, something that everyone can play, and leads her classmates in a parade. It's a simple arc, but it's very effective. So, from silence and misunderstanding to music, play, and mutual curiosity. Why does this little story resonate so much? Because it's true to how kids actually meet each other through play and food, not through ideology or something like that. And I think what most people will respond to here is just the sort of the authenticity of it. So it was quite widely praised when it was published. Kirkus gave the book a starred review and called it imaginative, irreverent, improvisational fun. It is genuinely like that, right? So it's a celebration of food and dance and music and how these things can transcend language barriers. And the pictures are extremely charming, very vibrant and full of energy and movement, and just very, very appealing. And anyway, let me make just a comment quickly on the creator herself. So Anna Kim moved to the US from Korea as a child, so just like Tanbi. And before she made picture books, she taught music to kids, and she discovered that drawing little stories on sticky notes could calm students that were wriggling around and help them engage with whatever the subject was. And that blend of musical rhythm and sketch based storytelling is really something that we can see in her debut here. The pages kind of just bounce. You can really feel the sort of the classroom beat, the beat of the classroom coming to life. And from a craft perspective, this is a lovely example of show and don't tell. So the text is very spare. Most of the emotion rides on the art. The page composition isolates Tanbi when she's overwhelmed and then opens into these sort of wide communal scenes when the parade begins. The color palette warms as the day and the atmosphere begins to warm. And there's a subtle thread about code switching too. Tanbi's learning not only a language, but a set of social rules. The book says that's hard and that's okay. And for parents and teachers, this is a very easy book to read aloud. It has plenty of inbuilt conversation starters where you can, pause to name feelings, being nervous or feeling excited or being left out or feeling proud. And you can also model how to invite someone in. Do you want to play? Show me how your game works. And we can also talk about this book in terms of representation. So Anna Kim once said she went looking for picture book characters her nieces could identify with and just couldn't find enough of them. So she made one. And you know, it really is you know, a good contribution to the literary landscape that kids deserve. So if you're building a classroom or a home library, we should also mention that Tanby's World continues. So there was a sequel published in 2023 called Tanby's Favorite Day. And that's looks like, I haven't read that one, but it looks like it has the same exuberant community building spirit. But if you enjoy this one, or your child enjoys this one, or your students enjoy it, there's more to dip into. And I like this book because it's you know, it's the solution here in the story is play, right? The kids overcome their differences by just playing together. And also, it doesn't treat Korean food or culture as a prop. You know, she's not performing the sort of difference. She's just making friends, right? The class, you know, meets her halfway, and you know, it's just very effective and appealing. There's also, if you go to the website, there's also, the publisher has sort of different supplementary materials for teachers and so on. But anyway, Tanbi leads the school parade. It's very warm, very confident debut, and just very enthusiastic in its sort of artwork and storytelling. So if you've read this one, let me know, what do you think? And just thanks for watching. This was Soul Book Club, and I'll see you in the next review.